to do to die today, a minute or two to two. A thing distinctly hard to say, yet harder still to do. For there'll be a tattoo, I 20 to 2, and right at the tattoo, and the dragon will come when he hears the drum, and a minute or two to two today, and a minute or two to two.
Oh, that was cool.
Bars. Cuando era chiquitito, pinche favorito, pero ahora que estoy grande te tengo pinche guajolote. ¿Qué te parece? Fine. Very good. All right.
Welcome back, Stoners and Stonettes, to episode 8 of Homies in the Hallway. Now, if this is your first time, our tradition is to spark one up because we're in for a ride. We're in for a ride in this podcast. Nacho?
We're a weed-friendly company, you know. We're consumers of marijuana, if you couldn't tell. But in today's episode, we have a very special topic near and dear to our hearts. The whole reason why we even started this podcast is just about marijuana. Our first times we got high. Maybe we get into a bracket afterwards. But in today's episode, ladies and gentlemen, we have a special guest, one of the 6 of the House of Arteaga. We have Tere in the house.
Yeah.
How you doing, Tere?
I'm doing great. How are you guys?
We're chilling, you know. Over here, before we hit record, we were hitting the gravity bong a couple times.
Yeah, this
and
is great.
It's working out so far, like, pretty good, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Beautiful thing.
I'd say so. And
I think that's actually the first time I've hit a gravity bong.
Really?
Yeah, maybe.
I think, yeah.
Because we've done a whole lot of other
I've
shit.
hit
We've
one
done the
before
little
where
gas.
it was like this big. Shit.
Oh,
Shit.
No, yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. The one we had
Those
the
new
one jar.
fancy ones that are coming out, man.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Oh, the spinning one.
Oh
The
yeah,
glass
Wiz
one?
Khalifa one?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
one of those.
that shit'll hit.
most definitely.
It's the science behind it all, you know.
It is the
'Cause
science
It's just a
behind
plant,
it all.
and you gotta ignite it, and then light it, and then consume it.
And then like there's just different ways to smoke
And
a
there's
plant.
different
That's just
ways to
crazy
smoke
me.
a plant.
You know
Different.
what I mean?
And not just smoke it, just consume it in general.
Consuming
Just
it.
consuming
There's
it.
edibles. There's just
There are edibles. There are drinks.
You can make it into a tincture and then just basically put it in anything.
Pretty
Food,
much.
drinks.
Make it into a can of butter. Bake it into anything.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
man.
All right, you guys, I need you to be a little louder.
Hey man.
Oh, hello.
Yeah. this little
Hello.
fucking microphone only does so much. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah,
Sure.
I did.
So
I
you
did.
gotta. We're not library voices over here.
Unless you want Nacho saying you guys gonna talk louder every 5 minutes.
Then
'Cause
yeah.
That's like
It'd
half
be
your
like that.
podcast is.
Hey, you know.
saying.
I'm
Yeah,
saying.
it
It
is.
should be a new shirt.
Just
Can you
saying.
talk louder?
Hey, merchandise.
Yeah, I
That's
mean,
funny.
alright, the trademark. Shut the fuck up. No one else can touch this.
No,
Pero, anyways.
Nacho, when's the first time? How old were you when you first started
That was
smoking?
my bad.
Oh, all right. So it's fun. Funny enough, my first time includes 2 of these little rascals over here to my right. Unfortunately, I started a little young, you know. But hey, you know, fucking.
It was
That's how we do it for you.
our fault, I guess you could say that.
Hey, you know,
I
my
wouldn't
own
say
person, I'm
our,
my
I
own
would say
person.
her.
I'm my
fault.
own
I
person.
was not agreeing with
I'm
the position.
my own person. Yeah, Tito, I remember he was fighting on me with it a little bit.
I just
But,
wanted him to wait a little bit because I felt 13 was a bit young. I'm like,
I don't
maybe
even know
14,
what we were
15.
doing
It
that day.
was.
All I remember is that we got high. All right, look, so
Yeah, go ahead. Let him
it
know.
starts with, essentially, they've already been smoking for a while now.
You were
No,
13, I think you
I
were
was 14. No, I was 14.
Okay. You said 13.
14, my bad.
Pero,
No, 13 in Chicago. Sorry.
oh,
You
yeah.
smoked in
that-
Chicago?
No,
first?
he
No,
wanted
no,
to,
no,
but
no.
that's when I was like,
okay.
That was a whole
See, I
different
thought-
ballpark.
Alright.
Pero, so yeah, these guys were already smoking, and then, like, essentially, I was heir to the throne, and I had to, I don't even know what we were doing that day, but eventually it just accumulated to, like, my mom had left, and, they were gonna smoke, and then I was just gonna chill inside, but they're like, hey, do you want to come? You know, as a curious little cat I am, I went off, and then we went to, so essentially at our house it's a garage, but at the time behind the garage there was a little shed, and inside of that shed, I remember the 3 of us, we lit up, and then like at first I didn't feel anything, but after like it set in, I don't know why, but I just let out a giggle while you guys were showing me a song or something, but yeah, and so like yeah, I took the hit and.
14. What grade were you in?
I was apenas gonna enter high school.
Was it like during the summer before?
Yeah, it was in the summer.
Oh, what a way to start.
Yeah, what a dude. Literally, yeah. But I was good that first year though. Everything else, nah. But anyways, yeah. So like these two got me high.
Yeah.
Hey.
But what
know?
did you feel though? You said you started giggling.
Yeah, cause like alright, so like you inhale it and like I felt a little choke up and all that. But yeah, I don't know what it was, but I guess it was just like the giggles that literally overcame me, and I just giggled while you guys were showing me a song, and then we went out and like it started raining and we just laid on the pavement. You remember?
Mm-hmm.
And then yeah, we were fucking just high.
On the pavement.
Yeah, cause like on the pavement,
driveway.
like it started like to pull up a little bit.
Okay.
And then we just lay there and just chilled.
Right in front of the garage.
And then all I remember next, honestly, is just waking up and Tito watching something on the WWE network. I'm like, what the fuck just happened? Dude, I was like, what's going on?
For
What's going on?
$9.99.
Back in the day, not gonna say it.
Yeah.
For $9.99, that's how much you had to pay.
Hey,
Oh,
they
wow.
were
Fucking
that
average.
You know, you got the
So
full like
much.
library and whatnot.
Oh,
Literally
okay, so you got
everything. They don't
Plus
have that
the
anymore.
pay-per-view.
All the stuff that you can see on
Yeah, now
streaming
it's
now.
on Peacock. It's on Peacock.
Peacock.
Wow.
Okay. So yeah, that's essentially my story. I don't know if you guys recall it the same or not, or your perspective from that day.
I just remember that it was raining outside and we were smoking in the shed that the neighbor ended up taking. That's
Yeah.
pretty much the only thing I
What
remember.
were we
from
doing
day.
that day? Were we coming home from like eating out somewhere?
No, I don't think so.
Why
we were
would you
just
think
chilling
that?
at home.
I don't know. It was either that or we were coming home from somewhere, and then like mom, I think she was going to the nursery home.
That I honestly don't remember all that much, to be honest.
I don't remember why my mom wasn't gonna be there. I just know that my mom and Dalia and I believe maybe Ale wasn't gonna be there either. So it was just like us. And then the reason why we asked him if he wanted to smoke then was because whatever weed I had gotten from wherever. See, now you're not saying it out loud because I called you out on it.
Well, I mean, because like if I don't say it, like they're literally just there.
Okay.
What?
Here. What's it called? But whatever weed we had gotten from, I didn't know when we were gonna be able to get weed again.
Oh,
that
so
was the
because
thing.
we were about to
Yeah,
smoke the
because we
last
were.
bit.
Yeah, so I told them like, I don't know when we're gonna be able to get weed again. You know, did you want to try before? Who knows when we get weed again? So that's why like he smoked then. But then after that, do you know how long after that you smoked again?
No. But another memorable one was when we were taking turns to go smoke in your car. And we hotboxed it. The one where it only took me like 2 hits to get super duper high.
Let me tell the story right quick.
Yes.
So check this
I
out.
don't know
At
how
the
that
time,
happened.
I believe I was more of a smoker than either Nacho or Tere at the time.
Well, yeah,
Yes,
after work and all that shit.
Yeah, because after work I'd smoke
did
a
have-
joint
yeah.
every once in a while.
Afterward.
Right?
Small-
It's so nice.
It's so much better.
Anyways, this one
The
day
reward
afterwards,
smoke.
I believe mom wasn't there. Yeah, I told the guys like, "Hey, I got a joint. Let's go hotbox the car because we had the car in the garage at the time." They're like, "All right, bet, Doug, 2 hits from each." Yeah, I think that was it.
All right.
It was
Hey.
2. Yeah, because I remember it was a raw code, and then like after 2 hits they were done. I'm like, "No, mom, it's like, yeah, bro."
But I do remember the car being super smoky, so they were
It was.
big hits.
It
No.
was smoky. It was
So,
smoky. It was.
it
It
wasn't
was
like
just a
little
good.
bitches.
It was a good joint, you know.
It was a good weed, yeah.
It's fuck.
Yeah, I do remember
Man,
that.
that
I
shit
was
had me
like, am I fucked up
zoinked.
already?
Dude, I ate a whole pan of fucking lasagna that Annette brought.
Oh my goodness.
Dude, yeah, I ate a whole
Right
pot
around
of
the
lasagna, yeah.
Yeah.
And then we went to go smoke
Yes.
again, and then I like threw up.
Because we had heated it up, and this other fucker ate the whole thing, and I was like, dude, this is for everyone. This bitch ate the whole thing.
Dude, the whole thing is for everyone.
I was a kid, though.
See, you were
was
just
a-
thinking,
now,
you're
we're
like,
in bed.
no one else is gonna eat. I got this.
yeah, and plus the appetite that I had, I was a dog. I was just sitting there like swimwear, dude. I was just,
Homie was
He was right in the smack
hungry.
of puberty, so.
and plus like,
Oh, that's
pero
true.
también like
Dude.
the munchies the first time around, it's gonna hit you
Oh,
hard.
it's
Oh,
crazy.
yeah.
Like I'm telling you, I was an animal, just stuff in my face.
Wow, I eat garbage.
I didn't even notice. Literally, I didn't know what I was doing. I'm the trash man. But yeah,
That's crazy.
those were like the early times I was getting high. And then there was this one time, me, Tito, and Charlie, our cousin Carlos,
Yes.
we went to Walmart over here when it would still be open 24
Oh,
24 hours. And then I got so high I couldn't go in. I felt I was like, nah, dude. And while they go to get whatever, I think they were getting some spray. I was just in the mirror, like, looking at myself, like, what's going on? Literally,
man.
but, like, I don't even know how long it took them to come back, though,
Those were the
dude.
days,
I was
man.
tripping
That one
hard.
was a good one, yeah. De hecho, even driving to Walmart, in la calle que you're supposed to go, I turned where I wasn't supposed to. Where I thought I was turning was like to go to the main streets, but where I ended up turning was where there's the little roundabout where it's done like the I think it's a mail something. Ahí by your guys' house, but it was a roundabout. That's all it was. I'm like, wait a minute, how the fuck did I get back here already? I was like, what's going on? But yeah, I felt like the car driving it. I felt like it was like a fucking plane.
Hey,
So I was
'cause you're
pretty
just
hyped up.
there
How,
cruising.
speaking on your first time, how was your first time driving high?
I don't even
remember that?
remember. Like, no, I've driven high so many times now. I can't remember the first time. You know.
I remember one of the first times I got high. I remember one of the first times. I don't know if it was the first time, but one of the first times I got high, I was on a drive with you, and I was
What?
in
Oh
the
my
front,
God, yeah,
and you were
dude.
and you were driving, I think, and you were behind me. I just remember me laughing.
Guys.
Yeah,
Oh
I
my
remember
God! Okay,
laughing
this
the
kinda
entire
sounds familiar.
time.
Was
I
this
remember
in my
laughing.
car or
This
was
was in
this
your
okay?
I remember I felt like I thought it was like a 30-minute drive to me. You know, I'm like, wow.
Did we pick you up from somewhere? I think.
I don't really remember anything.
Okay, I think that.
But I remember getting super duper high, and it was like one of the first times we got high, and it was like, damn. I think I still have a picture of the first time I got high. Actually, let's see if I can pull it up.
How old were you when you first got high?
This was fucking between the summer between junior and senior year, so I was probably like 16. Yeah, 16. Yeah, because I turned.
I have
16.
video of him like taking his first hit ever.
Oh yes. Let's see.
Alright, hold on. Let me pull it up.
Yes, that's
Yeah,
amazing.
we were. I don't know. I feel
Was
like
it
bad
a
influence.
bond? Was it a joy?
It was, I think it was a
it
blunt.
was a blunt.
blunt?
Oh, yeah, ahorita I'll show you.
Never go wrong with that.
Yeah,
That's
man.
true. Because the first thing you hit was a pipe.
Yeah.
I remember it was like a
That's
small pipe. Oh my God! Look at baby. No beard.
Oh my lord.
You look like you were already fucked up before you even started.
No, we were running around in the
Jesus
park by his house.
Christ.
Oh, that's terrible.
Look at that, no chin, straight little fish.
You
eye.
didn't
Damn,
even
he
hold
didn't
it
inhale it
in.
or
I'm
nothing,
saying he's
just-
just like.
Oh, it was at the park. I was wondering. I'm like, I
You
didn't
gotta
really feel
remember,
anything
like
much when I got home.
when I met John, he was a good
You corrupted him.
He was a good spiritual boy.
Going.
I was.
He was.
You
I was a
corrupted.
youth
Maybe.
leader.
Because you
Hey.
came in junior year that year.
Yeah,
oh,
junior
probably
year.
when he started
Yeah.
smoking. That's when he came in.
Maybe, yeah.
Right over him at
Terrible.
the same time, yeah.
Hey, you know,
Shut up.
there's a first for everything. You know what I mean?
Do you remember your first time smoking, Mele? Or Tere?
Yes. I was actually 18 already. So
Oh, look
I
at you.
was,
You're
well,
good.
because I was always terrified because, you know, we went through Dare and
Right.
a couple other
Yeah.
programs that told you don't smoke.
And all these
or
people
don't
telling you,
drink,
oh, if you
and
do all this bad shit, you're gonna go to
we were
hell.
raised strictly Catholic, so
Right.
The brainwashing.
yeah,
Oh,
fuck that.
Yes,
I was terrified of it, dude.
No, yeah.
I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I was always scared. But I was also curious.
I was like, let me take a chance.
Dude, it was out of this little pipe. It was with Oscar,
Mm-hmm.
and I remember that I didn't want to hit the pipe directly because it was like really close to where he was lighting it, and I was like, I don't want to hit that shit because I don't want to burn. I don't want to get burned. So he hit it, and then he passed me the smoke, and I think he maybe like gave me like 3 or 4 hits. And like, I mean, considering the fact that, you know, you inhale it and then you pass it to someone else, even then, yeah.
Yeah,
Dude,
it hit.
I remember, I don't know where we drove after that. De hecho, ironically, it was in our backyard, in the parking lot over here, where we used to live. And wherever we were driving, I remember we were going down Lorraine, and I just remember asking him, like, does my face look weird? And he was like, what do you mean? And I was like, I swear to you, I felt my face, like, melting like this. I swear, I shit you not. I felt my face going like that.
Wow.
And then after that, I don't remember anything after that. But
No,
Those are blurry days, you know.
no, I mean that danger. But
no, I got some videos here and there.
Hey.
You know what I mean? Fucking. Tito, what was your first?
For me, I think it would be the summer of my junior year, so I might have been 16, about to turn 17. It was cuando we went to Chicago. We were gonna go watch Ted, the first Ted.
Oh,
It was, yes,
what a way to start.
So it was Nacho, Charlie, Quique, Marco, and myself.
Dude, he got us.
And then
Dude, so
me, Marco, and
lucky.
Quique got to smoke
So
beforehand.
lucky.
We smoked a blunt. I was 16.
16.
I was a kid, yeah, dude.
Wow.
It's just like I remember asking Nacho because like so when we got to the movie theater, we dropped them off. We just told them like get in line. Keep this in mind. We're gonna go watch Ted. There's 2 kids there. Like why? The oldest
Yeah,
one
'cause
would have been
Charlie
Marco,
was-
who was like
Yeah, we
maybe
were so young.
21 at the time. Maybe?
No, because
20.
he didn't make it to 21.
Oh,
So-
20 then.
Yeah, it was that,
I was surprised he
No,
even made
if
it in.
anything, he was probably like 19.
19 then, yeah, probably
Oh my
around that time.
God.
Wow, who would have thought?
Dude.
So you guys were like what?
Like
12?
10.
11?
Yeah. So we
Yeah.
let them. Yeah, we just told them to
Young.
go into the movie theater so that we can go smoke. And then like this is how much they didn't give a fuck. We just smoked in the parking lot, and then we smoked
In
This is
Chicago,
gonna
I
feel like
guess.
dangerous or like taboo. and
Well,
shit.
this was in McHenry porque we had gone to see them at the where Marco vivía in the store. So that was over there.
Isn't that like fancy area though?
Kind of, but no one said anything.
Dang.
And then while we were watching the movie, I remember asking Nacho, I'm like, hey man, is this movie in 3D? Because I'm seeing shit.
Yeah, I was
then-
like,
You
what?
said the first one or the second one?
The
The
first
first one.
Yeah, no, it wasn't 3D.
Yeah.
And
That
then
was funny.
afterwards, I remember going to I think con Lola and Kike, and then we went to like La Garita, and then still feeling there, like
Oh,
walking.
La
I'm like,
Garita
dude,
is straight
I don't know,
gold.
man.
Yeah.
Did you get any grub from that restaurant next door?
I don't
Dude,
remember. I just
they
remember
suck.
getting high, and then we got Wendy's, I think.
Oh, come on. In Chicago, what's wrong with you guys?
We were in McHenry,
But still, you guys had that Mexican
but
restaurant?
we weren't over there. Like we were like as
Oh,
I put that,
like in
like
the
just
city?
yeah.
That's crazy, dude.
So I remember that was
How
one of
much
my
did you
first
smoke?
times. That night it was just a blunt, but then afterwards, Angel, Geek, and myself hotbox. There is was it the bathroom or what was it? A room they had in the restaurant, not in the restaurant, in the store.
No, it was the bathroom.
It was the bathroom. Yeah, we hotboxed the bathroom.
In the store?
Yeah, because like the one day, mi tío Ángel, Lola, and Pops, they were gonna go from McHenry back to Chicago, and then second they were gonna come back, but they stayed in Chicago and got kind of shit faced. So like imagine they're over there getting pretty drunk, and they were over here getting high. Yeah, kind of want to I really did kind of want to like get Nacho in the smoke session, but I'm like he's a kid, I don't
He's a
know.
little
Yeah,
baby,
still
yeah.
a boy. Dude, literally, I remember, like, you guys were already fucking around, like, when we were sleeping. And then, like, me and Charlie were walking around, I think, getting chips or something.
Mhm.
I just remember, like, we were walking past the bathroom, and he's like, all right, hold up a second. He goes in, sits down, takes a fat bong rip. Keep in mind, I'm, like, 13, he's, like, 14, and I'm like, what's going on? We were playing games, and now we're getting high. But, like, I remember that, I was like, wow.
What a life.
What a life.
I
We're in
think
it.
that's the same day Kike ate a sausage pepperoni
Oh, yeah,
pizza
he
by
ate a whole
himself.
pizza.
How
Yeah.
big?
He ate a whole
That was
pizza.
Little Caesars.
A large,
It's
no?
A large,
Sausage?
I could devour a whole pizza though.
No, sausage?
Pie?
Dog.
Oh, sausage.
You ended up throwing up,
Yeah. I don't know, man.
Pepperoni, yeah. For sure.
Plus, keep in mind, this dude sleeps on his stomach.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He probably didn't even let his food process.
Probably.
But yeah, I had one of those, but no, that was a fun trip.
That was a fun trip.
Yeah. You know,
It's not too bad.
just boys being,
Boys being, boys being,
boys.
Dun, dun, dun.
We've all gone around, no?
Yeah, I believe so.
Hey,
said this,
good.
man?
High five.
Focus.
Every high
Hey,
fives
we all
all
got
around.
high. Hey.
Everyone got high.
Everybody gets one.
So do you guys just want to roll into the bracket?
Let's roll into the bracket.
Bracket
Just
salad.
going in, as we were saying, you know, this one's a really good weed-inspired episode. We
Yep.
filmed one earlier, but like, due to
fucked up.
technical
Some
difficulties,
technical
all
difficulties,
right, it crashed. But I'm gonna try to recuperate that video, and in the meantime, we're gonna film this one with Tere,
Exactly.
and
Yay.
we're gonna see what is the best way to consume marijuana.
So this
The
is
game.
an option of 16 different ways of getting high, and then we're gonna vote between.
16?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
we're gonna.
Oh.
It's gonna be see like which one's better than the other one, and then go through that.
Okay.
You've done most of these,
You've
I
done a
believe.
good amount. That is a bet in this game. Let's be honest. How long? All right, everyone spill off their years.
Of how long we've been smoking.
Yeah. All right. Do your math.
Shit.
10 years.
Yeah. For me,
7 years.
Because I started at 16 now, 26 now.
10 years.
Damn.
10 years, baby. Yeah.
All right.
I will say
Fucking
it wasn't
Sigma
straight
Phi.
though, because
Yeah,
it's not
just
like I
not
was smoking
four.
throughout high school like that.
You said L4.
Yeah, just now 4.
Hey,
Those are beginning of summer is not beginning of
Just
summer.
Okay, it's not like because like I started like around high school, but it's not like I was just like smoking throughout like those 10 years. It's like
Yeah.
a little bit here, a
Here
little
and
bit there.
there.
True,
Yeah.
true.
I was smoking 4 years every
Big
day.
face. That's what I'm saying.
No, in the later years, yeah. But at first,
Well,
it was
yeah,
like,
10 years
Yeah.
in general, but I think smoking like every day, it's just been like five
yeah,
or
every
six
day,
years.
probably like closer
5
to
or
like
6 years.
3 or 4 to 5.
Well, let's see. What's the first match of the night?
That's the first matchup. So
En una esquina está tu madrina.
so we have the classic blunt
Yeah.
versus the new age vape pen. Oh, and here are the options. Oh, this is how we're gonna do it. You have a blunt and a vape pen. You're gonna get high. Which one are you choosing?
Yeah, which one are you grabbing
Blunt.
first? Oh.
All day.
Blunts
every
all day,
day,
that gets you
blunt.
high, dog. These guys are the
strong
vape pen is cool,
advocates
but
for
I don't
that.
know, blunty.
I am a very strong advocate for a blunt, just cause.
Get
man.
closer, man. You're all the way over there.
I'm always for the
Yeah,
blunt.
bro, you just
No, he's
all the way back there.
No, but I'm totally for the blunt. Just something about a pen sometimes.
No,
Like
yeah.
when you're at work, you just want a nice like. I'm not trying to be blunt high. I'm trying to be
Yeah.
nice and
Work
high.
high.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yes.
But at the moment, for the question, blunts for sure.
Blunt.
Blunt all day, dog.
All day.
Pen is
Blunts
fun,
any
but
day.
I think it's just like the accessibility of a pen, like that you could just have it at any time. It's not the same with a blunt, you know.
Exactly.
True.
And especially,
it does
like,
help.
After a long date, I mean, like, I'm gonna get the blunt.
Yeah, you should
'cause, like,
wanna...
It's just even just rolling up, or
The
like you're rolling
smoke.
up a joint or whatever. Like just the sensation of
to
rolling up.
doing the rolling, it actually
know,
relaxes you.
You're the curator of your
Yeah.
own destiny.
Exactly.
Right there, just roll it up. All your stresses.
You choose how fat
Honestly,
it
you
wants.
can
Smoke
smoke your
that
ass,
bitch.
it's
You
just
choose
the way,
how
dog.
fat it could be.
Yes,
Exactly.
I was gonna say.
I
It's
had
a
a,
nice little therapeutic session. Huh?
I had a
Yes.
double wide surprise yesterday.
Oh.
Like double
And that's
shelled.
the thing, like they
Yeah.
could be long,
So versatile.
thick,
And
they can
they
be,
cross
you can put
Extendo.
shit in there.
They could be in a
Yeah.
shape of something.
If you wanted to, yeah.
Like in
yeah,
a
yeah.
cross blunts.
All right. So unanimous
wheel.
blunt.
Unanimous blunt.
Blunt.
Let me underline
Damn,
that.
blunt rolled over that one real quick.
Honestly, real
I,
quick.
Pens are
I
cool.
feel it. I feel kind of bad because that kind of wasn't a competition. If you think about
A
it.
little bit, yeah.
I don't know. Pens are fun. Like
Pens are fun.
Pens are fun.
let's say you're
Yeah,
going to a
but
movie.
I'm not
I'm not
I-
gonna go
I
see
had
a
my
movie.
You go to a
whole.
movie
I'd
though.
rather smoke a blunt on the way or
Ah,
before.
really?
It's just like for us, like our
When I
senior
can, I
year, we
will.
had pens, so like we had
Yeah.
a pen, so it
That's
was like,
See,
cool. Like that.
that helps
Must be
out.
nice, but
Or even just doing anything, going anywhere, going to the lake and just, so
I mean,
you don't
it's
bother
nice,
no one
but
else.
it's gonna get you as high as the blunt.
No, of course not.
Yeah,
But
I
you
think
can
I
be
prefer
around
the-
I think
people and not have to worry about
it's
smell.
more of a battle of discreet versus non-discreet.
That's true too. Like
You know?
the pen, you can do that
I'm saying
wherever.
that
I guess
You can go to
that's
Cedar
the
Point,
only
take a
thing
little
that
hit.
wins
No one
over
will
it.
say nothing. It's a vape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
Or like concerts or
Remember-
wherever you can hit your vape.
We did that with Sissy at the mall with her vape. And she ate the
Oh
one little
yeah! One time we went to the mall and they had a stand with that dragon ice that they put whatever so that it's like smoky.
Yeah.
And she we got a cup. She grabbed a bite. She hit her pen and then she let it out the smoke. But like nobody was the wiser because
It's the
she was
little,
eating that smoky
like
ice
dry
cream.
ice type shit
We all did it. Yeah, it was awesome.
Oh,
We're just
that's
like hitting
dope.
the pen and just like
in the middle of the mall.
yeah, but nobody could
Just
tell because
chilling.
we had the smoke from
But
that.
alright, anyways, yeah, so the blunt wins.
Easy to the next round. Now, what about this one? A one-hitter pipe,
Okay.
or are you smoking out of a can?
Oh, damn. Yeah, but like, what are the, like...
They're actually kind of
Yeah.
even match if you think about it, because
Yeah.
they're both like quick one, bada bing, bada boom.
They both have it.
Pero,
It is.
entre comillas, the one-hitter pipe is more safer porque
Yeah,
smoking out of a can
smoking
isn't the
aluminum.
best.
Depends how you set up the can because if you have a bowl on the can,
That's
then,
true.
You know, it's
Better.
different. But if you're
you're
just
doing
doing
it-
old fashioned, just the can.
Right.
You can really smoke up that aluminum.
Right.
For that
I
reason,
would probably
I'm
go with
out.
one
I do
hitter.
the one hitter.
One
One
hitter?
hitter
I
quitter,
think I hit
babe.
an aluminum can like maybe twice.
Yeah, and even
Okay.
then,
And it was
it's
like,
not...
"Ugh,
The
probably
one-
shouldn't be doing this.
The one hitter and quitter, you know?
yeah.
You know which one was like that we didn't realize was dangerous at first? The fucking when we put blunt at the end of a straw, and when we were smoking it, but then we realized we were smoking the straw. I mean, because the plastic was melting.
Yeah,
Oh,
like, hey
blunt.
man, don't do
I don't
that.
think
Those
I
are
ever did
Chicago.
that.
That was
There is like metal pipes for that though.
No, yeah. But,
Oh.
Very good. No, Kevin had one, and we put the
Oh,
roaches
so they
on
can
there.
look like the
Oh.
fancy. Oh, I want one
That
of
shit
those.
hit like a bitch. Like it was just
Yeah, 'cause
pure
it's-
smoke, and
yeah,
you don't have
'cause
to
you
worry
need
about.
the roachy.
You don't have to worry about that, you know.
yeah.
Because it's all the way at the end.
Exactly. Yeah.
So one hitter pipe all around.
Yeah.
I think
definitely.
so. Yeah.
Hold on, real quick sidebar. You think you roll good or not?
You think I roll good?
Yeah. Do you think, look, as yourself, do you,
You
think
can
you roll
roll
good?
a blunt.
I think I'm a really good
Decent roller.
I
Tito?
think no. I think I'm a good roller.
At
I'm
least
not,
you
I don't
can
think I'm a
admit it.
decent roller. I think I'm a good roller.
All right. That
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, I think I'm pretty good.
Good roller. Yeah.
I
Here
can
and
roll a
there.
blunt.
Here and there, yeah, I can stuff fucking weed into something.
Into something.
You know.
Pre-rolls.
You know.
What do you think about this though? An edible or a roachy blunt?
Oh.
That's a good one, because you can get high as fuck
Fuck,
with a roach
roachy
blunt.
blunt.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Do you have a specific edible or just like an edible in general?
Just edible in general.
Edible, like
So, like a
however high in
brownie.
milligrams you want it.
You're just your classic nice edible, and then you have a roachy blunt.
And in terms of consumption, you know, which
I'm
one are you gonna take
gonna-
first?
I'm gonna go with a roach blunt, you know?
I don't know,
Cool.
because the roach blunt, yeah, like,
You can get high off an edible, though.
but
like,
right,
really
the
high.
edible can get you really high.
And it's a different kind of high because it's being processed by your kidneys instead of by
And
your
it lasts
lungs.
way longer. Last couple hours. Depends.
Yeah, that's
And it hits
But edibles
hard.
are hit and
It's like-
miss.
Yeah, that's
They
the
are
thing.
hit
Some
and
are hit
miss.
and
That's the
miss.
thing. Yeah, the
No, but
feel
this
it
one's
or
like a
you're
guaranteed, like
Guaranteed
you're
I'm
gonna
gonna
get
get
high.
high.
You're gonna get high, like medical grade total.
Mm.
That's what I'm saying.
Ah,
Oh,
like
man.
you eat a nice little brownie, you're chilling for the rest of
I
the
might
day.
I might go edible because yeah, it could be any flavor
Yeah,
you
'cause-
want, and you eat it and it's like it'll get you high. No me
So if you
digas,
have a
man.
brownie and a rolled up roach blunt right there.
It takes more time to smoke than it does. Yeah, I could just snack on this while
You
I'm
could-
doing whatever.
And I mean, it's gonna be a while till you feel it, but when
Exactly.
you
You
feel it,
exactly.
yo,
It
it's-
punches harder than Superman.
It definitely punches
That's
harder.
cool,
than-
but I don't know if I want to do the waiting. I just want to get high, dog. So for
No,
that reason,
but
I think I'm gonna go with the roach's blunt.
Okay. I don't know. I'd
I'm
want
willing-
the
I'm willing to
high.
wait.
I'd
I'm
want
also
to
gonna go
high.
with the roach blunt. You
Are
know
we
what?
doing this
Thinking
coin
about-
flip for this one?
We might have to
We
do
might
it.
I don't know,
have
I
to
want-
50-50.
Yeah, because I want to be high. I don't want to.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm
That one's
patient.
gonna hit harder.
I have
And then the roach blunt is just gonna taste like fucking ash.
bet I did.
What are we looking for?
I have a little cup on coins, but I don't know where it's at the
Oh,
moment.
you
Couple
put it over
coin.
there last time I seen it.
Seen it
Here,
somewhere?
just flip this lid.
It's
No,
not
it's not the
even.
same.
Open
small
and
fishy.
close.
No,
You got a coin?
I'm trying to check right now. Hold on, let me see.
Huh.
This program is brought to you by.
Marijuana.
You had brought your cup over there. I don't see it.
Taco Chow.
Use it twice a day.
Twice a day to entertain them a while. Tell them about yourself.
Introduce yourself. Tell them what you're about.
I have the unfortunate destiny of being related to two of these fuckers.
Distinction.
Hey,
You
come
don't need no
on.
words.
And then, I mean, gentlefolk.
I mean, there's a penny right here.
Oh, come on!
Hey.
Bro,
There's just one
I'm
right here.
sitting right next to you.
That
Let's
is
try to find the cup.
All right, who got heads?
Was
Who
it
got
hidden
tails?
All right, read it again. All right, edibles is heads, and then the other one's tails.
Roaches
Okay.
run his tails.
So we're
edibles
heads.
his heads.
Okay, ready?
Edibles is heads. No, it didn't even flip.
It did flip.
No, it
There we
didn't.
go.
You
It
did.
didn't.
Did
Did
you just see that?
We
No.
can do it. That's fine.
I didn't
me.
see it. Okay. All right, one last time. Catch it.
Triple
También,
flip.
tú también.
For all
you
the
just
caught it the first time you went to fuck me up.
Yeah.
She got it, buddy?
I'll follow it next to your foot.
Oh, apologies.
No, you're good.
All right, heads, edibles. And it's...
Oh,
Yes.
roach.
Roach. One is going to the next.
Roach's one is a survivor. What can I tell you, you know? It's there for desperate times, desperate
Cockroach
measures.
knows how to survive, you know?
You know?
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Zing.
I like that. Okay, now for our next is the competition. A little bit of the same, but a bit different.
Same,
But different.
Gas mask or hot boxing?
Oh!
Oh, what you know about that?
Don't even fucking play with me. You know where my heart's going.
matchups.
Good matchups. Good matchups.
Because
here.
hotboxing depends on where you are at. 'Cause
And
a
who
room
you're
like
with,
this,
too.
That's
or-
true.
How thick you're gonna get it?
I hotbox my closet, but
Yeah, when we used
We
to
do that
hotbox
on
the closet
occasion.
over here.
Yeah.
I hotbox my closet, dude.
Hey.
Tight in there, yeah.
Us three were in here.
Yeah.
In the closet upstairs.
over
was
here.
there?
here.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Well, no, in the closet up in the attic, it was us four and then
He passed
Joey
out.
and somebody else.
I don't know, I almost passed
You were
out.
passed out.
Yeah, that
I
Not
almost.
Yeah, that was scary.
Yeah.
I'm trying to beat it.
So if
The record.
so if that almost puts you past out, I think maybe.
I don't
How
know.
about
I think I was
you?
just dehydrated. I don't know. This is a hard
Because
one.
I've never.
This is a hard one.
I'm gonna go hot boxing just because of
It's
great
essentially
memories
the
I
same
have.
thing. I don't know if you did it with us, but in Chicago we did it with bottle, a 2-liter one. Donde haz de cuenta you put it así on your face and then de abajo you hit
And
it.
you just hit it.
Yeah.
Look, if it's a solo thing, gas mask. But if it's thing
Yeah.
with peeps,
That's a
a hot box.
Hot box.
Exactly. So like,
And
are you gonna grab the mask and chill, or are you gonna go with the homies and
in the
get
car,
in the car
and just go
just
to the
fuck
beach,
around,
and let
see
it
some
all
dope
out.
views?
Oh
We've
my
had some
Lord.
good
Yeah.
hotboxing sessions. Too.
Yeah,
That's the thing.
that's true.
That's what I'm saying. I'm going to hot box.
Hot
now.
I'm going
box.
hotbox on this one. Yeah.
Dude.
When I have to go to hot
Hotbox,
box,
there's
that's
a hotbox
majority,
all
yeah.
around you, man. And
Hotbox.
look at that.
Like gas mask is cool, but like it has its moments. It's more of a moment thing than a real like good like core memory.
That you
Yeah, I
think
mean-
with the gas mask, you're more susceptible to getting the smoke in your eye. And like, I don't want
Exactly.
that.
Yeah, that's just gonna hurt.
Or just
These
choke up.
next matches, like the semis, are gonna be hard. I mean,
So, what do you think about this though?
we're still
We
gonna-
actually did this one on. We're still on the what's it called, round of 16,
Okay,
baby.
that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah. So this is the second half of that.
Oh, we go on time too. Don't worry.
Exactly.
What are we
Exactly.
talking
So
about?
one we tried, or
New
actually no,
York.
we tried 2 today already,
Okay.
and this is the next matchup: gravity bong, or a glass water bong.
Glass water
Ooh.
bong. What's that?
It's just a glass
A
ball.
bong that's like out of glass.
So
It's a glass.
basically,
Like
a
it's the,
glass
essentially all the
bottle.
ones we have
Like the
upstairs.
one.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a
Mm.
bong.
So basically, yeah, just
I
a
like
bong.
this one better.
The gravity bong.
This is the first time I tried
Gravity
it. but-
bong. Yeah, we just
And it's not
tried
even a
it.
proper one, but hell yeah.
So,
You got you.
On a
Yeah,
grander
it
scale.
is doing the job.
On a grander scale, keep in mind you're gonna need a good amount of weed, but on a grander scale, like the gravity bong hits
Gravity bong does
versus
it.
what?
Your regular glass water bong.
In terms of like wanting to get high and just start my high, I'd probably go gravity bong.
I feel
'Cause,
like
you
the
know,
gravity
just
bong
chilling
hits-
and, like, it's
and then like it's more
science.
scientific, yeah.
Dude, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like
kinda
your
like
own
that.
little
You could do
chemistry
it.
lab.
Yeah.
I feel like Kenneth.
It's
That
a little bit
or
of
the
work,
two
but
knives.
okay, man. You get
And
it.
you get 2 knives, you heat
Oh
them
my
up, and then you
God.
squish some weed in there and just smoke it.
That's too much.
Nah, yeah, that's
It's,
like-
but I'm just saying, like in harsh times, like early times, you know, I just had to find a way.
at that point, man.
So,
In caveman times. That's how they smoke weed back then.
dude,
They have to
maybe.
use the sun
Maybe.
for the mirror.
Or they just
Do you
grab it and
think
put
they
it on
smoked
fire.
weed back then?
I don't think they knew like,
What it was?
They probably saw a plant.
Oh,
it
actually.
smelled weird, and they didn't know they had to smoke.
Or
it.
the
They just-
poison
Then
ones.
how
I
is
mean,
it that we discovered we can smoke it?
Maybe someone tried to burn it, and then they're like,
over time,
Oh,
for sure.
shit.
I mean, humans are curious, you know.
I
Someone's
think
gonna
it
do
was a guy
something
named
with it.
Charlie Weed. And then
like,
he
who
was like,
discovered
"Oh,
that we
smoke
can
this really
drink cow milk? Like, who was just like,
Like,
Even then, like people like to drink cow milk.
They're
It's meant
making
for the calf,
dream.
yeah.
you know. That's where they get you.
Yeah. Like, who was like, hey, I'm gonna drink this cow milk too, at least.
Honestly,
Yeah.
it's like, that's weird.
And then, like, why are we
Milk at the
drinking
cow.
milk from a cow?
Yeah.
Like, shouldn't that be for the calf? No.
All right, that's a discussion
Exactly.
for
Yeah,
another
that's
time.
it, that's what it is.
All right, Tito. What's next going on?
So gravity bong wins for that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
feel
would
like,
say
yeah,
so.
Let me hold up. Let me underline that real quick.
Everyone say oi.
Oi.
Nice.
Hi.
Infused lemonade or your small glass pipe.
Small
Ooh.
glass.
Glass pipe.
Yeah. Small
Glass
glass
pipe.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the drink is gonna be good.
But a small glass pipe is that straight hit, and like you literally can just keep hitting until you clear that fucking bowl.
Not
And
only
I have,
that-
and it's
Not only
fantastic.
that, sometimes
Yeah,
I like the
repeatedly.
process of smoking.
Yes.
You know? Sometimes
That's
I just
true.
like the process of
And you can make a
smoking
night
itself.
out of it too. Like you're just
It's
chilling,
like, hey.
playing games, watching a movie.
I need to know it's gonna work. Not like, in 30 minutes to see if I feel it.
If you don't spill it.
then I don't know.
Yeah, it's
I
just,
want it
it's
now
just
and I want
flavor
it. Edible's
versus.
good, like, you're gonna go to a festival, eat an edible, you're there, you're chilling, you're cool,
Yeah.
living.
Mm-hmm.
moment.
Or, like, go to see a movie, Cedar Point, you're chilling.
Maybe, man. I don't know, man. My adrenaline's already
No,
high.
I've been to
you know?
Cedar Point very high.
Terrifying.
Yeah, if you don't already like roller coasters, don't go high.
Yeah, don't go high. It's horrible.
No,
If you want to
yeah.
give it a shot, though, it's a fucking wild. It feels like you're about to die every single time.
He already feels like that as it is.
I mean, if you're walking on ice, you might as well dance, no? Like,
We got a point.
go for it. All right, what's the next one?
Next one, we got old school versus new school. Are you smoking out of an apple or are you doing dabs?
Ooh.
You motherfucker.
Which one you doing, boy? What are you doing? What are we doing?
Look, I already
You're
know what
fucking
I'm
around.
choosing, but I know Ruben has gonna have a different opinion on
Oh
this.
man, dude, don't put me on the fucking.
His dabs are
the
fucking
madness.
fantastic.
His
Yeah,
dabs are
they're
fantastic.
amazing.
Pero apples, there's something about the apple.
Yeah.
And it
It's like old
hits.
school.
An
Yes.
apple fucking hit.
And then
Nice
apple was
It's
quick.
crazy.
Dude,
You know, it's just I love the moment where you're like, fuck, I don't have anything to smoke with, and then you see an apple.
you're like, fuck it, better
And
be
I got a
better.
pen, bum
Yo.
bum.
Easy.
And the
What's
fact
up?
that from the apple, people started smoking from bananas and strawberries.
That's
and all
what
these
I'm
things.
saying.
Such a
But
classic.
in terms of like a dab is gonna
High
get you
wise,
fucking high.
and
High-wise,
that's
though?
gonna fuck you
That
up.
is really gonna get you nice and
So,
hot.
So when it comes down to it, if I had the two just sitting on the table, I'm gonna have to go with dab. That's
You
me.
motherfucker,
That's
it's
me.
It's a hard one.
You motherfucker.
It
it
is a hard
hurts
I
one.
made
me,
a
but
whole-
I want to get high.
Dog, I made a whole argument on the last one we did because I got hate love.
You had a whole.
because it will fucking hit. It does because
It
it's
does.
just
And it's just like
But-
the reliable one, you know?
It's all reliable. That's
'Cause,
the
like-
thing.
it's all reliable.
Because let's say
But
you get like a little 20 bag,
does it get?
but like an oil, like you gotta have the rig, you throw, you know? I don't know.
That's true because you gotta heat up the thing
right.
first.
Make sure it's
you
nice and
gotta
hot.
wait
Make sure it's actually hot, and then and then the cleanup is a bitch and a
You
half.
motherfucker.
Right,
We
the apple, you
have
just
bowls
finish it, you
that are
toss the
still
bitch.
soaking from the last time that we smoked dabs, and we haven't had dabs for 2
Damn.
months. So
I don't know. I think
That's
I'm
what
gonna
I'm
gonna
saying.
have to go with
Apple,
apple,
dog.
man.
Apple,
You know what?
they
I'm
keep the
gonna
doctor
go-
away, you know what I'm
dabs
saying?
fuck you up, but
I'm
apples.
gonna go with dab.
I'm gonna go apples.
I'm gonna go with apples.
Oh, what a takeover!
Really?
Sorry,
way.
yeah.
Dude.
Dabs,
Apples.
dabs
Apples
was
is-
in the finales last time.
And
Right?
it'll
Maybe.
fuck you up, but
It was somewhere in there. Yeah.
apples.
Apples is right away. It's a straight shot, and then like
And
yeah, she was
yeah, a
saying.
little.
But if you
$20 bag.
had
And
one
then
or
you're
the other on the table,
I might have to go with apple, man.
No
I think I would go
way.
with the
Think I
apple,
might,
honestly.
I would go for the dab. I'm trying to get geek.
No, that was for sure.
It'll happen.
But like, I don't want my
eventually,
chest to hurt too, like, cause like with a good
Ah,
dab, like,
you're smoking. All right.
you are smoking.
Have
I'll
you
give
put
that
the
one.
dab in like your weed bowls when you smoke it?
Yeah.
I like
No,
smoking it
that's
that way
nice.
better.
I put
feel,
it in a blunt and then I've had like a dab
Oh,
rig,
yeah.
you know. But,
I feel it's better than the dab rig because you don't it's not as messy and you don't use up as much and like
Dude,
you get like double.
when I
fire.
first got dab, I didn't realize that you needed a torch. You couldn't use a lighter.
Oh.
So for like for about 2 hours, I'm like, this stuff isn't smoking. Then Kevin comes out like, yeah, you gotta use a torch. Oh, so, like I went to the gas station, grabbed a little $10 mini torch, and was like, shh. I was like,
Were you sitting there seriously with a little lighter?
legit underneath, just sitting there
Oh,
watching
no
the show,
mames.
just letting it heat up. I'm like, it's not getting red.
It's not getting rid of What's going on?
Dead.
Yeah, so
Exactly.
apples.
I
Apples
guess,
all around.
I guess
Apples
you guys
all
get me,
around.
yep.
And as he's putting in that data, I am taking a toke for all of you, the fellow listeners. Thank you for tuning in with us. If you've made it this far so far, shout outs to you. Take a hit too, you know, whatever you're doing.
Especially on this.
Cheers.
You know. Cheers, Lassie.
And then to finish up the round of Sweet 16, we got joint, your classic joint, and its fancy cousin, the cross joint.
Whoa.
Which are you picking?
I'm getting cross joint right away.
Cross
joint.
Cross joint.
Cross
That's-
joint.
Yeah,
And
joint,
It's
cool.
gotta be.
But a cross joint right away. Trifecta. It's a
Exactly.
communion of the masses coming into your lungs. It's a little fireball, you know?
Pop, pop, pop. You're getting the Holy Trinity.
You know? literally.
If you know how to roll it right.
You know, because we got some, what's it called, misfires on that one.
JK.
Oh, the cross blunt would be better.
Yeah, and it's fun to make too, you know?
Have you smoked a rose blunt?
Oh, that
Those are
should've been on
smooth
that.
as
I
shit.
don't even know what that looks like.
It's like
Yeah,
petals.
you make a blunt out of rose petals.
So you put like a 4 or 3 depending on how long you
You,
want it.
you can smoke that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
You
can smoke
just-
rose petals.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you just want to make sure that they're like
Washed up?
Dry.
what's it called, like organic roses or whatever. So they're not like riddled with pesticide. But yeah, you just put them like in a convectional oven for a little bit so that they get like soft and you can roll them. And then after you roll it up, you just put it back in the oven so
Yeah.
that it can harden up a little bit and then like that shit.
I'm gonna definitely
Yeah.
look
Wow.
that up.
We've done it with red and white roses.
Yeah,
Need
it's
a-
fun.
A blunt de rosas for a rosa.
Rosa. That's true, that is your last name.
Yeah.
There, yeah.
Rosa.
And I feel weird
Rosa,
because
Rosa,
it's the
Rosa.
most generic thing to get a rose tattoo. But that's my last name, so.
But you can make it your own.
But, yeah,
I
make
could
it your
make him
own.
mine. I was gonna do something with my mom's name in a rose.
Oh,
What's your mom's name?
Barbara Sanchez, though. She decided to keep her last name.
Is your dad's name Rick?
Rick Sanchez. Oh, no.
Ricardo.
I don't know, actually.
You should find out.
What do you mean you don't know?
That makes you.
I don't have a connection with the two grandpas. They kind of like not
They're around the ways.
around, but they're around. But for the other aunts and uncles' families, for us, they kind of just.
Yeah.
Well, because my grandma, while married him, but then like they only had my mom, and then he went away and had more children with other women. So.
That was the mistress, is what
So
you're saying.
Whatever had only my mom, so.
I don't know. Let's make a telenovela about your life.
At this point, but yeah,
What are we getting here?
So we're gonna go to the round of 8.
Hey, there we go. First round done.
A blunt versus your one-hitter pipe. I feel like that one's easy. I'm
That's
going with a
an
blunt.
easy
Yeah,
Blunt, yeah,
What the
that's
fuck is
decisive.
this? You can either
I
take
think
one
that's how
hit,
you
you can
end
take
it.
I'm surprised one hit it made this far. Look.
I'm saying.
Wait,
what
what's
was it up
going on
against?
with the
Oh,
can?
the can.
Yeah.
I'd rather
It's
rather
like
be on the can.
Look like you're smoking weed or like look like you're smoking crack.
I'm saying that's the thing about the cans.
Yeah, it's the aluminum. Man, it's like
So-
paint on there. Like, you can inhale that shit.
It's not good.
Anyways.
For the next quarterfinals, Roaches blunt or we hotboxing?
Hot boxing.
Hot boxing.
I don't know.
Hot
No, I
boxing.
don't
Hot
know.
Game of the week.
I'd rather hot box. You get so
I would
much
rather
smoke.
do a roach blast. Me personally, you know.
A roach blunt hits nice, but I don't know if it hits nicer than a hotboxing session, man.
It's so insane.
You know
Make
what
a
I'm
night
saying,
out of it.
guy?
I'm fine with either one, but you know I'm gonna side with Roachy.
The roachy blunt, I feel you. You guys, hotbox?
I'm
Hot
hot
boxing.
boxing. Roach's one was cool, but
There's something about hot boxing though. It's just being lost in all that smoke.
yeah, you create your own atmosphere, dog. It's a
And the
cloud
smoke
right
keeps
there.
you high.
Yeah.
It's
So-
true.
And you get tunes, you get AC, you get cool
H2,
views.
you get
Good times,
Food.
great
You
memories.
get
Yes, yes,
THC
yes. Here we
infused
go.
oxygen.
Boom, boom.
You get
Legit.
THC infused oxygen. Fuck
legit
yeah.
stuff, you know.
So that was easy.
And
Now,
then your car
THC
smells
box.
great afterwards.
that's true too.
Not really.
Yeah.
And then how about you? But I like
Well,
like
if
when
you
you
like
open
the
the
smell.
windows, the poof.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
the
the good
poop.
part though,
Yeah, the
especially
good
when you're in a
proof.
state where it's legal, so you can just go to the beach and
Yeah.
you know.
No one
One
can tell you
day.
nothing.
Uh-oh.
I mean, yeah.
You can still can, but gonna be on the worried about. Worried about the,
Smile and wave,
I paid him a
boys.
little bit of 50.
Smile and wave.
I paid him 50 quid to keep quiet.
For the next one, you want to do a gravity bong or are we smoking out of a glass pipe?
Gravity bong.
Gravity
bong.
bong, right?
Yeah.
Easy
That's
peasy.
Gravity
it's
bong.
cute enough. But,
Speaking of which, let me just sit.
oh,
It's cute, but you're
And
talking
then-
to a forefather.
Odin son.
And then for our finals of the quarterfinals, are we still doing a cross joint or are we smoking out of an apple?
You motherfucker.
Oh.
Damn.
Okay, alright.
Nice finals for the quarterfinals.
Alright, that's like a good 10-minute
You know what?
conversation there now.
Honestly, I would go with the apple.
I'm gonna go with the cross joint.
Ooh.
I feel it'd be kind of
This is
annoying
tugging
to
at
like
my
cash it
fucking
and shit like that.
heartstrings.
A little bit. You're
You gotta
just
make
like,
sure
hey,
that you have somebody else with you because you have to light it.
Yeah, that's true.
You have to make sure everything's even because
That's true.
you
It
know,
does
like
take two
it's like
people to light it.
Uneven.
Kinda
Yeah.
look like a division
Definitely
sign.
apple.
And a lot more prep.
That's true. With the apple, it's just a quick one. A pen, boop, the weed,
But like,
lighter.
let's say it's already made though.
Yeah,
You
it's
feel
already
If it's already
made.
made though, if it's
Snap.
out
They're
road.
both already made, you know?
Oh, you son of a bitch.
That's how it is. They're both already made. They're right in front of you.
Well,
I
maybe
mean,
let's
even
cut
then,
them
it could
smaller.
still burn unevenly.
That's true.
It's all on you, though. Are we
And
talking? Are we
like,
talking
there's
cross joint or
often
cross
sort of, like,
blunt?
No joint.
Joint.
Or whichever, as long as it's a
Fucking-
cross.
That'd be a different.
It'll take
Oh,
longer to
if it's a
smoke.
cross blunt, then hey, that even doubles down on me right here.
It's just it's in terms of like which one's quicker. And
But
like,
they're both made right there.
they're made.
And then
No, exactly. But I'm saying in terms of smoking, like apple
one gets you
stuff,
there higher?
high right there. Over here, you gotta light 3 ends. You gotta puff it.
But
Make
once
sure
you
that
get
you
it,
shake it evenly.
It's,
Yeah.
I mean,
Uh,
it's just you're gonna hit them both. You
I'm
know.
going apple.
I'm going apple.
I think
Apples,
I'm going
apples.
apple también. dog. I think
It's
a classic.
No
Can't mess with the
Well,
classics.
majority
No
wins, I
way.
guess. I guess we're going apple.
The cross joint's just for fun, you know.
It's for like
It's that
occasional
special,
stuff. It's,
yeah.
it's a once in a blue moon, like, oh, my birthday, let's roll across. You know?
Hey,
exactly.
holidays.
Yeah.
Easter.
Fucking
Exactly.
4th of July.
Holy Trinity.
Independence Day.
Oh, man.
We're Americans.
America.
Shout out Joy Diaz.
Joey Diaz.
All right, come on.
First semi-final matchup: classic blunt or a hot boxing session.
Oh, a hot boxing session. You can have whatever you want in there.
That's true. Honest, you can smoke the blunt in the hot box.
Exactly.
Yeah,
All right,
hot
yeah.
boxing session.
For that reason, I think.
I'm thinking the hot box. I'm thinking the hot box as in like
think
it's
they can.
already
I
filled
think
up
they
with
can.
smoking. You're in there
I see.
because it's very broad then for the hot box because you could smoke anything.
Anywhere.
Exactly. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's just hot box.
I mean, you know what I mean?
You're making
It's like
the case.
it's
here,
like a
friend.
blunt or a blunt in a hot box. I mean, you know what I mean?
You just.
You can
not
have
giving
anything. The
it
hot
a-
box is anything. So whatever you're smoking, it's gonna fill up smoke.
Yeah, that's the point of the hot box.
Yeah.
You get high within.
It's
the
just
hot
hot boxing. It's not like hot boxing with joints or hot boxing with whatever.
You just
You can have a fucking
hotbox,
bong
dude.
in there,
You can
Wait,
hot
you
box
wanted
with
to?
a little bit of everything.
dude. All right, come on, now you
Do
can't.
we need to do this for you to?
Well, then it'll pretty much obviate anything because you could just smoke that other thing in that hot box, right?
Well, it depends.
But that's what he's saying. Like, do you rather like do a hot box session where you've smoked so much you fill the room with smoke, or just have the one blend, or
That's
whatever
true.
it was?
Man, I would have to go with the hot box. 'cause I mean,
Oh, there you go, man.
but then when I think about it, it's either a blood or a blood in a hot box, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, I
in
guess.
that round, in that round
Here.
at least. Lift it up. No, open it.
Style.
Slow, slow,
Pick that up.
slow. Alright, it's about to come out. Oh, front.
Shit looking milky.
Now,
Be
while
careful 'cause the water's
Nacho
gonna go.
is taking a hit, what do you guys think
Thank you.
about the gravity bong
Plague is the wise.
versus an apple?
I'm sorry, you say it again.
Gravity bong versus apple.
You motherfucker.
Oh.
What is this? Is
Ah!
this semifinals?
Semifinals.
No, no,
That one's
you guys.
hard.
Just because you guys are fucking pushing Apple the whole way, I'm going gravity bomb. No, but
Anything
I would
to-
have still chosen gravity bomb. I still think it's a better way to smoke.
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah.
They're both
and
right
this
there?
one, they are.
Gravity
really
bomb.
right there,
Apple, I
but
love you. You've made it as far as this.
You have, and you're definitely the old reliable, but Gravity Bong is
Yeah, Gravity Bong is
coming
fun.
in for the win.
I will say apple. Even
And
though
in
it doesn't
terms of
matter.
size, you can make it as big as you want.
You could.
That's true.
I've seen like a big one like this big. Use
Big
a tub.
ass Gravity
A
Yeah.
Hawaiian punch bottle.
Oh,
Exactly.
yeah. It's like, book.
Yeah.
Using a little roach
And
there,
it depends
trying
on the
its hardest.
bowl. It's on the bowl también, you know?
No, but if you can put a blunt there and it'll work instead of a bowl. You guys didn't know that?
No, I
Oh yeah.
seen
That's
that.
how Kevin and Jaylene did. They put a blunt in there.
Oh.
Ba-da-ba-da.
On here,
It takes on
On the
there.
bowl.
You do a blunt, and that shit would fill up. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Well, if you have like a little piece, it'll make it even better because like weed's falling in the water.
Sure.
All right, Gravity Bong. Fun.
Gravity bong. Now in the finals, gravity bong versus a hot boxing session.
Ooh.
Which one you doing?
So like you're at a beach. Do you want just a quick Gravity Bong, or do you want to go hot box?
If there's nothing illegal
Nothing, like,
against
it's
it, then I'm
perfectly,
gonna
fine.
fucking hotbox the
Hot box,
mother.
though.
Fucking
I'm a
car.
hot box all
then
day,
Dude.
every
Puff
day.
that motherfucker out and then go swimming.
Yeah, just fucking infuse
Which we
with
have.
THC.
We actually have them.
We
there.
have
did
done
that
that.
once.
It's fun. We gotta do it again.
We actually did that once.
Dad.
John's a spectator all day. He's making a decision.
Experience
Yeah.
both, and like. Well, someone has to go with hot box.
Hey. We made him a believer.
Because I'm like, you could just do a gravity bong in
believe.
in the hot box. No?
Yeah.
In theory, yeah.
But it's more for the being in the air, I guess.
Oh, we could do that for like a Patreon video, homies in the hot box, and then we do like a session. in
Ooh,
the
I like
hot
Yeah,
box.
that.
hotbox.
Dude, yes sir.
How long can we stay
That one
in
would
there?
have to be a video. Like,
No,
and
yeah,
then-
exactly.
We
so
we
that
stop
we
the
can, like-
podcast when someone tries to leave. All right, let's see how long we can keep it in here for.
Oh.
Like a
We might as well, yeah, make
I
it as
mean,
long
you
as
need
Jamie, write that
affirmations.
down.
Jamie, write it down.
Definitely.
Right, dude, that's crazy.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
Hotbox is the winner of all.
Hotboxing.
Survived
Actually, last
16.
week we did it, cuando it was just
That was
us
the
three.
finals?
Yeah, that was the finals.
Wow.
Hotboxing también won. Which just shows you
Alright, run
paid,
through it from the beginning, just so we can review.
Okay. So it was the blunt beat out the vape pen, the one-hitter pipe beat out the smoking out of a can, Roach's blunt beat out edible, hotboxing
Ha.
beat out gas mask, the
Yeah.
gravity bong beat the glass water bong, the glass pipe beat the infused lemonade, the cross joint beat the joint, and then apple beat dabs.
Mm-hmm.
That's wild.
Yeah. The little engine that could.
John's furious about that over there.
Yeah.
Dabs are cool, but
No, dabs are
Yeah.
cool.
yeah,
Period.
man. My mom thinks I'm awesome.
Get out of here, loser.
Get out of here. We're all turning your bye. Alright, go.
Weed.
And then the quarterfinals was the blunts beat the one-hitter pipe, the hotboxing beat the Roach's blunt, the gravity bong beat the glass pipe, and then the apple beat the cross joint. And then it's the gravity bong beat the apple, and then the hotboxing beat the blunt, and then hotboxing was the ultimate champion.
Hotboxing, coming in at 100 pounds, 10 ounces.
I wish we could do a little better.
Hailing from
Sorry,
North
we'll get there, we'll get there, we'll
Dakota.
get there.
Would you guys rather a hotbox closet or a car?
Car.
A car, because like we
car.
can put on tunes.
And we can go
Yeah.
anywhere we want.
And you could
Yeah.
actually sit down, not fucking
Yeah.
be standing.
I understand, yeah.
Depending on how big the closet was.
Yeah, unless it's this tiny shit of a closet.
Or like it's one of those walk-ins.
Or it's like,
Ooh.
You have a little bench there.
Ooh.
All your
Little bench and a
clothes.
TV.
All
Who
your
you know
clothes
that
are
has a
stink.
fucking closet like that?
what if it's
No, I'm
like,
just saying in
what if it's
theory.
like
John
half,
Cena.
what if it's like half the size of this room? And it's like a nice couch, TV.
Oh,
And it's like, you guys are
that's
just
fine.
all
No,
watching
no,
the
I
full
get
bed.
claustrophobic.
fuck it.
Got a box of full cutters.
But you've smoked in the closet.
I mean, a
Yeah,
car is
with
that
like
much.
6 of us in there.
In a car, you
Yeah.
can't stand up, can you?
Oh,
No,
it's with
but
more
you
people?
can lay down.
No, it's just you and your buddy.
that's how box.
Whoever would be in the car would be there.
limo.
That's gonna take a
Ooh.
bit, but hey.
Because I know if they were like the one level down here, it was like
Oh,
Where?
Over
Yeah, so
on.
you know where Dairy
You
Queen
buy
is?
that,
Like
you
right
rent
in
it
front,
out like drives, you can make good money.
around there. I feel like the trucks would be.
Who would want to,
motherfucker.
drive that shit?
And you gotta park it.
Yeah.
All the gas. No,
Gas.
Gas
Gas,
right
yeah,
now
gas
alone,
alone.
my boy.
Nah,
Who's going
for
up
that.
to
that's
the
why I
wall?
thought it was a good idea.
Just sure thought it was a good idea.
Until
You heard the gas
now.
part.
It's okay, babe.
Eh.
We all have.
I'm gonna get an
dreams.
electric car soon. I'm gonna get an electric car soon, just so I can say fuck you guys to gas.
You get struck by lightning. It's
I mean, there
good.
are electric cars already that you plug in.
That's true.
Yeah, but
Make a
Tesla.
water car.
we've tried. Have you not
We've
seen all these
tried.
guys who tried, and then just
And then they will start bringing up
they
the price of
go
water.
missing.
They either go missing or they.
Some
Die.
people make their cars run on oil, like corn oil. You ever seen that?
I've never seen that.
Mm-mm.
This one?
And
Let's just go back to horses, dog. Fuck
Do what I'm
cars.
saying.
Yeah. Go
You
to
know?
the horses, everybody wearing suits and hats in downtown. Just
Morning.
More.
hit on,
Morning.
Exactly. We just have music and the fucking everywhere. Everyone has their own theme song. Quick, off the top of your head, what's your theme song when you walk into a room?
When I walk into a room, what the fuck?
It depends on like the mood and
The mood
the
on
day.
Yeah, it really does.
Alright.
So much for quick.
Or what's the reaction you want? Like, let's say you walk into a room and then there's a loud reaction. Do you want clapping? Do you want, hey? Do you want, ooh?
I want a
I
more
mean,
like I want to
Everyone's
get
laughing.
open the door. You think you know me? You know?
Edge.
Yeah.
Shut up, Edge.
Nerds.
I wouldn't mind
Hey,
hearing
you know what I
the
mean, dog.
Get out of here, loser!
Although what?
the little just a dude coffee. Like up
You
there.
just walk in and it's just like,
Crickets. You know?
Yeah.
chirp, 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 chirp. Little baby in the background
Thank you,
crying.
thank you. What about the airline prices?
Exactly.
And see.
Yeah. Anyways, this has been a fun little
Yeah.
doodad.
Well, it definitely was.
Tere, thank you for coming along with us on this little journey.
Yeah,
As
if you
we're
guys
closing
do
out.
the hotboxing, actual hotboxing, let me know.
I've actually
Oh,
told
yeah,
him that for our
absolutely.
420th episode, we should do all 16 methods.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
One day. Who's gonna hit this?
I don't know about
this
the
way?
can.
Si quieres, you hit it.
I don't know about the aluminum can, but
Oh, no, yeah,
for sure.
no, we'll switch out some of them so that it's not too harsh.
Anyways, that's been our episode.
Be careful because the water comes up.
We hope you guys have had a good time with us. Let us know what you think about the result. Do you agree? Do you disagree?
Probably
Comment down
disagree.
below.
Let us know what are your thoughts.
Yeah.
There's gonna be mixed reviews about the apple.
Yeah, that. Hey, but that's what we're here for.
That's what we're here for.
That's what
Think
my
about
mother
it
told
though.
me to
Think
do.
about it though.
Hey, man.
But yeah, think about it.
I like it being diverse.
It's been a fun one. John, let them know where they can find you at.
They can find me on Instagram at J_P_Rosas. You can also find us at homies in the _the hallway.
Tito?
I thought you guys were gonna change that.
I am. We will.
Actually, go ahead, relax.
You can find me at 608_A_13. Tere, let them know where they can find you.
You can find me at. I don't even know what my thing is. What you talking about? How do you guys already know this?
We've done this.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, the first 2 times I know.
No.
I'm used to it now.
Yeah.
I think my Instagram is _butterfly3.
And then do you want to give a special shout out to anybody or anything?
Anyone, like it could be your favorite celebrity. I don't care.
It
Like
could be Mr. Potato Head.
character, just something.
My queen, Miss Taylor Swift, always.
Oh, there we go. Hey.
Oh, and Kendrick, that new
Kendrick.
Oh,
album is
Kendrick.
all I listen to right now.
Honestly, dude,
Kendrick
that
and
shit's
Taylor,
hot.
that's all on repeat. So if you guys wanna drop that Bad Blood collab, you guys should probably do that soon.
Check out other episodes. We release every Monday and Friday, so just look for those. And look for upcoming projects by Homies in the Hallway.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
these
yes,
guys
sir.
are working on something.
So,
Yes, sir.
Working on a couple things. So look up for that, and it's been a great time.
It has been fun. And then you can find me at Nacho_X0 on Instagram. We have a couple episodes so far on SoundCloud. If you want to just the sound only. We're gonna routinely keep that in check, and also maybe a website in the future.
Could be a website. We could be potentially moving to Apple
Yeah.
Podcasts or even Spotify. So
Yeah, and
in the
try to
future,
get
we'll get
Apple
there.
Music, all that, iTunes.
we're getting this going.
We're gonna get it going.
Very nice.
So we'll see.
Follow
you on
and
the
like,
next one.
everybody.
Yeah, follow, like, share with your friends. We are your homies in the hallway, and it's been an honor.